Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk, the cutting edge of AI. I'm your host, and today's episode dives into a fascinating new study that explores how large language models, or LLMs, can see and hear without requiring any specific training. So let's unpack this idea and see what it means for the future of technology. Now imagine this. You're scrolling through your favorite social media platform, only to be greeted by snippets of images and sounds that tell a story, all generated by artificial intelligence that has never actually seen or heard anything in the conventional sense. It sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But that's exactly what this new research is suggesting. Recent advancements have demonstrated that LLMs can interpret and generate captions for images and audio in real time. It's like turning a blindfolded person with only an extensive vocabulary into an expert storyteller based solely on their imagination. How does this work? Well, these models pull from vast data sets, learning to associate visual and auditory elements with text. It's a bit like how we learn language by associating words with images and sounds in our own environments. Okay, let's break this down further. To get started with these models, you'd typically set up an environment. The researchers have provided an installation guide, utilizing tools like Conda for package management. For those who might not be familiar, Conda is like a magical box where you can put all your coding tools together neatly. No messy kitchen syndrome here. Once you've got your environment set up, you need datasets. You see, to teach these models effectively, they rely on collections of data like images from MS Coco or audio clips from the Clotho dataset. Imagine it's like gathering all the ingredients needed for an elaborate dish before you start cooking. It's that critical. Now, the execution of these models is fascinating in itself. The paper suggests running inference on a single A100 GPU, which is a fancy piece of hardware designed specifically for handling those complex computations efficiently. For those not in the tech world, think of it as having the fastest, most skilled sous chef in a kitchen, ready to whip up culinary magic at a moment's notice. Let's take a moment to explore how we create captions for different types of media. Generating captions isn't just about throwing words at a picture or sound and hoping for the best. It's methodical. For images, you'd run a command to process these visuals through your model. Similarly, the approach for audio involves its own dedicated commands. It's like following a recipe. Exactly the right steps need to be taken. What's even cooler is the idea of cross-modal arithmetic. Here's where it really gets creative. Combining the output from both video and audio, and then using that data to prompt high-quality image generation. So it's kind of like asking an artist to paint a scene based solely on a melody and a description of a photograph. Talk about blending disciplines. And let's not forget about style transfer. This is where you can take an artistic style from one image and apply it to the content of another, creating something new and captivating. You can imagine a Picasso-style version of your favorite vacation photo. It's a blending of the classical with the personal, a hybrid of past and present. Before we wrap up, I want to touch on an important point: issues of attribution and licensing. This research operates under certain guidelines, and if anyone wants to build upon this work, they should also be aware of legal obligations. So, think of it as a collaborative art gallery where every contribution deserves proper credit. As we conclude today's episode, I hope you found this exploration into how LLMs can see and hear as exciting as I did. These technological advances not only push the boundaries of AI, but also pose intriguing questions about creativity, interpretation, and the future of hum